Hi everyone! Courtney here from the South Tillamook County Library Branch in Pacific City. Today I've got 2 stories for you about underwear. Underwear is great and these characters agree. So let's begin with Dirty Joe the Pirate, a true story by Bill Harley with pictures by Jack E. Davis. Out upon the briny deep where the wild and wet winds blow, there sailed a cruel and evil man, the pirate, Dirty Joe. He sailed upon the scummiest craft that ever left the docks. He roamed the world and 7 seas in search of dirty socks. His one good eye surveyed the seas, searching for some ship, and when he spied a boat out there, he'd sneer and lick his lips. "All hands on deck," he'd order, "there's treasure to be had." He'd shake his one fist in the air and laugh like he were mad. He'd fire a cannon across their bow and board the other craft, then make the crew take off their shoes, and with a horrid laugh, he'd tie the sailors all up tight and rob them of their socks, then leave their ship floundering to run up on the rocks. The socks he took from the other ships, you'll be surprised to learn, he tied upon his rigging lines that stretched from bow to stern. They flapped and fluttered in the breeze, 500 little flags, and the smell that those old socks gave off was enough to make you gag. Till one day, as he sailed his ship somewhere near Mandalay, his lookout spied another boat beating across the bay. "Aha," said Joe, "let's get that boat. We'll catch her now, by thunder, for sure as I am Dirty Joe, there's socks there we can plunder." The pirates cheered and set the sails to catch up with their prey. They sharpened up their knives and swords, their boat danced in the spray. But suddenly the cheering stopped. The wind, it gave a moan, for on the other ship there flew a flag of skull and bones. From mast to mast, from bow to stern, flying everywhere, there flapped and snapped 500 pairs of pilfered underwear. Boxers big and boxers small, with stripes and polka dots, and tighty-whities hung there too, like the one your grandpa's got. Lined up on that other deck, armed with swords and knives, was a sight that made the men all shake and fear for their own lives. 100 pirate women waved their daggers and their swords, and a woman pirate captain yells, "Girls, let's climb aboard." "It's Stinky Annie," someone said, "and her band of smelly varmints. She captures every boat she can and takes their undergarments." "Then all is lost," said another. "We haven't got a chance. You can't be a pirate if you don't have underpants." "You lily-livered lunks of lard," lashed out Dirty Joe. "What sort of pirate are you lads? That's what I want to know. We'll show them. We'll take their ship. We'll tie them up," he roared. "We'll take their socks and sneakers too and throw them overboard." The pirates there with Dirty Joe screamed and cheered and yelled. Someone blew a whistle. Someone rang the bell. As the boats drew near, the pirates cursed and muttered, while 1,000 pairs of underwear and socks all flapped and fluttered. And as their ships came closer still, Joe's men all could see that Stinky Annie was as scary looking as could be. Her mouth was twisted in a sneer, one arm was but a hook, and with her one good evil eye she gave a withering look. Finally, the 2 ships met. On the waves they rocked. "Get 'em now, boys," Joe cried out. "Take off all their socks." But even as the men attacked the women waiting there, Stinky Annie called to her crew, "Girls, get their underwear." It was an awful battle, a loud and raucous fray. At first, it seemed that Dirty Joe would win and have his way. until Joe's first mate noticed that Stinky Annie's crew all were fighting barefoot. They had no socks or shoes. "What's the point?" a man cried out. "Why make all this fuss? If we can't get their dirty socks, what's in it for us?" "No!" screamed Joe. "Don't give up now!" But he spoke the words too late, and Stinky Annie and her crew quickly sealed their fate. Stinky Annie came aboard and cornered Dirty Joe. She said, "I want your boxers now, in case you didn't know." Then Dirty Joe looked up and said, "Before you have your fun, your face looks quite familiar. You remind me of someone." Stinky Annie lowered her sword. They peered at one another. "Wait," she said, "I see it now. You're Joe, my little brother." "That's right," said Joe. "Your sister Ann. You bounced me on your knee. Put down your sword. Give up this fight. Please, don't do this to me." Stinky Annie gave a smile. A tear came to her eye. All her crew looked on in awe. They'd never seen her cry. "Little Joey, how are you?" she asked. "How have you been?" "I'm just fine, dear Sister Ann," he said, and gave a grin. "Good," said Annie. "That's great news." Her one eye shone and danced. "Now do just what I say, you squirt. I want your underpants." "But Annie, you're my sister," Joe blubbered and he whined. "Stow it, Joey," Annie said. "I haven't got the time. Just 'cause I'm your sister, it doesn't mean I care. I'm a pirate, that's me job. I want your underwear." So Dirty Joe surrendered and did what his sister said. And when he did, it's safe to say, more than his face was red. Stinky Annie sailed away, and still she roams the seas, with her brother's boxers high above, flapping in the breeze. And Dirty Joe, he sailed home, close to the Bay of Fundy. He's not a pirate anymore, because he has no undies. That's the finish of this tale. It's silly and it's done. There's a lesson here that I'd impart to everyone. If you've got an older sister, then I feel bad for you, 'cause just as long as she's alive, she'll tell you what to do. The end. Oh, that was fun. Who would you be? Dirty Joe or Stinky Annie? All right, let's move on to our second book. Something's Wrong. A Bear, a Hare, and Some Underwear by Jory John with pictures by Erin Kraan. Let's see. I ate my breakfast. I wrote in my journal. I watered my plant. I took my bath. I tried on the gift from my grandma, and I combed my fur. So why do I still feel like I'm forgetting something? Something's wrong. I don't get it. Why do I feel so odd right now? So off, so oddly off. Something's definitely bothering me, but I can't figure out what it is. Oh, hello there. How are you? How are things? It's so great to see you. You're doing well, I gather? Excellent. I'm doing really well, too. Everything is just so good. I can't even believe it. Ha ha ha. You enjoying that water? Yep, me too. I love water. Love it. So refreshing. Okay, bye. Why is that bear wearing underwear? Check me out, just confidently strolling through the forest without a care in the world. Yep, I am the picture of calm. There's nothing on my mind that's totally and completely worrying me and distracting me and making me think that something is utterly wrong. Just be cool, man. Play it cool. Just another day. Don't let them see you sweat. Why am I sweating so much? Do, 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 do. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, but now I do. How are you? How's your family? How's your life? It's great to see you. You good? What's it like being a raccoon? You enjoying the weather? Yep, me too. I love nice weather. Love it. It's cool to be warm. Haha, but I can see you're quite busy, so I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Okay then, well, Bye. Why is that bear wearing underwear? Something's definitely wrong. Something's odd. Something's off. But I don't know what it is. You know what I need? A friend. Yes, I need a trusted friend who will be honest with me. A friend who will tell me if something is actually wrong. I can think of only one trusted friend who will know what to do. Anders. Oh, hi everybody. How are you? You're all looking good, happy and healthy. Nothing more important than that. Am I right? Or am I right? I think I'm right. Swell day we're having, eh? What day is this? A Tuesday? Or a Saturday? Or a Thursday? Or a Wednesday? Or a Sunday? Anyway, I must be going. I'm off to find Anders. Lovely chatting with you all. Take care and say hi to your families for me. We must get together again soon. Okay, bye. Why is that bear wearing underwear? Oh, Anders! Anders! Are you in there? Whatever it is you're doing, please stop and come outside this instant. I need you, old buddy. Oh, hey, Jeff. How's your, day? How's your, let's see. How's, are you okay, Anders? Oh, boy. Should I tell him? Yes? You really think he can handle it? Why am I even asking you? Who are you? All right, well, here we go. Deep breath. Jeff, could it be that you left your house wearing underwear? Why do you need underwear anyway? You're covered in fur from head to toe, man. Seems unnecessary, to say the least. Gulp. I'm still wearing the gift from my grandma. She sends me the weirdest stuff. No judgment here, but good thing I saw you first, eh, buddy? Gosh, you're right, Anders. Whew. I mean, sure, I may have talked to a few other folks along the way, a deer and a raccoon and a hedgehog and a fox. Oh, and also that bird, but I'm not sure they noticed. I mean, they didn't say anything after all. They probably would have said something if they had noticed, right? I suppose, Jeff, but we should probably get you home before anybody, who's that in the distance? Over yonder? Oh, hey, everybody. How's it going? Nice weather we're having, huh? Looks like rain or something, or maybe not. It's cool to be warm. Haha. Anyway, how are all of your family? Is everybody good? Say hi for me. Well, I must be going. Which way was I heading? Let's see. Jeff, why are you wearing underwear? Why is Jeff wearing underwear? What do you even mean? This is the new thing, people, the new style. That's what's happening. Animals wear underwear now. You're looking at it right here. In fact, why aren't you guys wearing underwear over your fur? Huh? Because I'll tell you what, you look weird right now, if you want to know the truth. Well, that's as it happens. Oh, Anders, thank you. You are indeed a true and trusted friend. You saved the day and my reputation. I'll never forget this. Never, ever, ever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go change into something a bit more respectable, like a top hat and a scarf. Ooh, and maybe a monocle. Why bother, buddy? You're just fine as you are. Trust me. A little bit later, what'd I tell you? Hi, are we doing it right? Yep, you nailed it. Nothing odd here at all. You know what, Anders? I may be absent-minded, but one thing I'll never forget is that you are truly a good friend. Good friends are like good underwear, Jeff. They're reliable and they're supportive. The end. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. Keep on reading, everyone. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.